Hello, my beautiful wildflowers. How are you today? Alexis here with Modesty. Welcome. It's Monday again, Mask Monday, ladies. So today I want to give this Purlisse mask a try. So if you're interested in seeing what it's all about, just stay tuned. Okay, welcome back, my beautiful wildflowers. Happy Monday. We're here. It's Monday in a brand new week. And again, a clean slate. So I know I'm expecting a really busy week because I'm off today, but I do have to go back to work tomorrow. So I hope you guys all had a great 4th of July weekend. And you guys had the chance to relax or talk. Anyway, so yeah, before we get started with the Purlisse, the Green Matcha Tea Charcoal mask. Okay, that was a mouthful. I want to go ahead and do our usual thing, which is our affirmation cards. And you guys know how much I really look forward to this. And so let's see what it's all about. But you know what I'll do? Even better, why don't I just put the mask on real quick for you, tell you about it, then do this. So that way it'll, eat up some time. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, let's get started. This mask here I received in one of my boxes, and they do come sealed like this, which I love about that. And let me give you a look real quick. I know there's a lot of glare on here, so you probably can't see it as good. Okay. But what this is about, this is a matcha green tea and lemon detoxifying charcoal mask. And this supposedly gently exfoliates pores, clarifies and brightens and exfoliates and purifies. And this is actually designed for oily combination to normal skin. But you guys know I have dry skin. So I'm still want to give it a try because I do love matcha green tea and lemon. But I'm hoping it doesn't dry my skin out. But I'll let you guys know. I'll be the guinea pig for those of you who have dry skin out there, because I do love Purlisse products. And I noticed that they cater a lot to normal to oily skin, which is okay because, I mean, that skin combination needs to have their special line, but I always want to give it a try. I did try the Blue Lotus one, and I did have like a really dry, flaking, the milk cleanser. I didn't have good luck with it, but I said in that video, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, it's just not for dry skin, okay? And so according to this, what we need to do is we need to start with a clean skin, of course, apply a thin layer to face and neck and chest. Okay, I'm not going to do all that. And let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. Remove with warm water. And so, yeah, it says use 2 to 3 times a week. And the benefits of it is the matcha helps eliminate acne and fight fine lines. Oh, no, fine lines, free radicals. Okay, and let's see, and there's an antioxidant that moisturizes skin, and lemon brightens with boost of vitamin C. So, okay, and there's also clay in here, which is used to tighten skin and to purify the pores. And that's the part that's actually not good for dry skin usually, because it does pull on the oils and things like that. But let's give it a try. And you know what? No, okay, it's a clay, so I'm not going to mix it. So let's see how that comes out. When they say charcoal, I always imagine it to be black, but it's not. It's okay, here it is. It's like this. It's like a little, let's see, yeah. And so let's go ahead and put a little bit on. And okay. Oh, you know what? I don't know what it's all about, but it feels like there's like beads in here. Okay. Oh, smells kind of, like a matcha green tea would, the natural green tea fragrance. And I drink green tea, a matcha green tea, and I just love the aroma of it. And in Japan, they have a special tea ceremony for the matcha tea. And so it's not, it's a little more formal there. So, yeah. And let me just go ahead and give it a nice layer. Okay, and it is definitely clay-like. But like I said, there's something that's beating in here. I'm wondering what that is. Is it, lemon peel or what? But it is definitely, it's feeling kind of like, not burning, but kind of little like tingling. So let me just go ahead and put this on here all over. And I should have probably brought a towel with me like I always normally do, but today I did not. And so let me just go ahead and dry this off. But I do always have some wipes here with me. So let me dig in here and get my wipes. And of course, these are the individually wrapped Neutrogena things. So let's see if I can get it open without scissors. But hold on one second. Okay, I had to get a scissors to it because it wasn't going to cut. And then I tried it with my left hand and it didn't work. So, okay, here we go. I just want to go ahead and wipe this off. And I hated to waste this whole cloth, but I don't use it for anything else because I don't use it to remove my makeup, right? So, okay, let's go ahead and hit this timer. And I'm going to just go ahead and go with 10 minutes because I don't want to leave it on too long because, like I said, I have dry skin and I don't want it to get drier than it needs to be. And so, let's go the timer and let's go with 10 minutes. And so, here we go. Okay, and so now let's go ahead with the card. And today our affirmation cards for women say, okay, let's see what it's about. Okay, I see beauty in the parts of me that I used to think were broken. I see beauty in the parts of me that I used to think were broken. You know, there are times in our lives when we are met with challenges and difficulties, and sometimes we really look to ourselves, and instead of seeing the positives and all the good, we look for parts that are broken, right? And a lot of times it's not physical. Most of the time it probably isn't. For me, it's more of a emotional or mental or mindfulness type of issue, right? And a lot of times it's emotional. And so, and those things happen when you go through life and you have some difficulties and things just don't turn out the way you think it will. And you always think that part of you is broken. And emotionally, you may be unavailable to others. You may not be, you may be unavailable to yourself. But it's really important that you see the beauty in those parts. What is that beauty in that part? You know, if you've gotten your feelings hurt, let's say emotionally, what is the positive in that? What is the beauty in that? The beauty in that is that you do have the ability to feel. You have the ability to hurt, which means you have that emotion that it takes to be human and to be cognizant that if it happens to you, you try to avoid that at all costs for other people. And so those things that people think are broken, like I'm easily hurt, I'm sensitive. Well, you know what? Look at the bright side of that. What is the bright side of that? You can feel, you have emotions, right? And there are people that are out there, they're sociopaths, right? They can't feel for anybody. And sometimes they feel for themselves, but they can't feel for society, right? And so that's really broken. And so the parts that you think may be broken may not be if you look deeper inside you. And also it could be physical. If you have a physical ailment that you may not be at the, optimum like what all the other average people are, you may think you're broken because of that. Well, what is the beauty in that? Take a look because, a lot of times it's there, it's hidden, and you may have to peel back the layers of the onions to find what's truly underneath. But it is a journey, okay? All of these things are really a journey, and you need to be mindful, and you need to really love yourself enough to peel back those layers, and each layer may be very painful, okay? I'm not saying it's not going to be painful, it's not going to be hard work, but you're worth it, so do that. And so, I see beauty in the parts of me that I used to think that were broken, and for me, personally, it would be the caring too much piece, right? And, caring for, animals, caring for ants, it used to bother me. Or it still does, actually, to be honest with you. If somebody, rubs an ant out or steps on an ant or crushes there's one recently over the spring, I saw that somebody went through the trouble of crushing those poor little snails that tries to make it across the sidewalk. And I can tell that they did this because there were, I get it if it's in a regular path of your walking, but there were on the edges where nobody would normally walk there, but yet there were crushed snails, me being sensitive to really feeling the pain, to me, I thought I was way too sensitive and I thought I was broken, but really the beauty of the whole thing is to have the ability to feel for the tiniest things. And that to me is a gift that's given to me. I just have to budge up and really toughen up when it comes to those things, and be able to speak up to them if I see them doing something like that. So yeah, so that's that. So anyway, I'll tell you what, I still do have another 6 minutes to this, and I will go ahead and get ready to wash this off in 6 minutes, and I'll come back and tell you what I think about the mask, okay? But in a meanwhile, before I do that, you guys know that I do have my 700 Beautiful Wildflower giveaway. That is in a video from 4th of July, which is Sunday, and I'll go ahead and drop that below. So check that out. Please, view it, and there's directions you got to follow in that video. It's very short. I think it's less than 10 minutes. So yeah, and that's my 700 subscriber giveaway, but I'm calling my Beautiful Wildflowers giveaway, okay? And so, enter if you're interested in doing that. And just remember too, you have to, I saw something that Sunny had put out there, which is true, is that it's not good enough just to subscribe, because if you just subscribe and you don't watch a video, even one video, and comment, that's how we're losing our subscribers. So the 92 that I lost, those were people that subscribed for whatever reason, maybe just to enter the giveaway, and then they get unsubscribed very shortly after because they see that there's no activity. So please be mindful and do subscribe and stay subscribed, and watch a video here and there and comment for me, okay? So I can continue to drive the creation of good content. And since it is July, and I have promised you guys that I will start my keto series, and I do actually have it ready to go this week. And so being that it's the first week of July, that'll be launching as well, okay? So that is my announcement for the day, and I'll be right back. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers, I've gone ahead and washed it off, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. I thought this was going to be so dry, and I was regretting it as I, was walking to the bathroom and really washing it off with warm water, and it's really not that bad. It is, it's not as moist filled like a serum type of masks are, but this was not like the the mud, what was it, that purple mud that I talked to you guys about, which is Generation Mud, the purple tube that I just wanted to love, I couldn't because it just was really drying. This is not like that. It is, it actually probably turns my skin not dry, but like a normal skin would feel like. And I did go ahead and just in case, I gave it about a minute or so, and just to get the feel of what it feels like, and then I put a toner on it just so I can tone my face with it. But yeah, this is actually surprisingly not bad. Could I get away with using it? Yeah, once a week I would be able to. More than that, no. But definitely I did feel it cleansing. And now right before I washed it all off, what I did was I wetted a little and I kind of rubbed it in the bead, so that way the bead kind of like started to dissolve. So I don't think it's any kind of an abrasive thing, but it's more like a maybe dried up mud or something, and I'm really not sure what it is because it actually felt really nice. And yeah, not bad at all. And I'm just curious as to you know, why this mud, you know, why this specific mud mask is not as drying as the other ones I've had. So, but yeah, this is very nice. And I would recommend this. I would definitely recommend this. Whereas I wouldn't the, you know, the Generation Clay one. And I mean, what I mean by recommend this to is somebody with the dry skin to do once a week. I think you can get away with it. And like I said, I have very, very dry skin. And it didn't, you know, it didn't like feel like that. And, you know, when you wash it off, like the other clay mask, I'm like, I feel like if I move my eyes the wrong way, my face gonna crack. But that didn't happen. So anyhow, my beautiful wildflowers, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if I added any value, please give me a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing. And please select the bell button and select all, so that way you know every time I upload a new video. You guys, God, it's Monday and it's like, wow, I'm out there. I mean, I think I had too much of a weekend or something. So anyway, oh, and also I did actually go on a little bit of a getaway. We went to Ventura, California, down south, and we spent, we got there on Friday, and we came back on Sunday. And so, yeah, I'm going to see if I can squeeze some kind of a short clip into the video and give you a shot at what we saw down there. So anyway, my beautiful wildflowers, I'll let you guys go. It's Monday, and I'm sure you guys need to get going. So please do like and comment, and please have a good day, have a good night, a good week, a good weekend. Whenever you're watching this, doesn't matter. But remember, don't sweat the small stuff. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.